Hello, we are on a wild hike, camp, whatever you want to call it, bushcraft, into the Brecon Beacons. We're going to do the 4 waterfalls, followed by potentially a 5th and a 6th, depending how unfit we are. This is Matt. That's Shay. Holla, Chell.
Hey.
The plan is to arrive hiking for a couple of hours and find a suitable spot to be able to set up camp. Here we go.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late.
So that first waterfall was called Sid Klingwin, maybe? I don't know.
Penguin.
We're now going to Swidye Era, which is 30 minutes that way. So here we are at Swidye Quim. Second waterfall.
And what happens when you're hot and sweaty? This is what you do. Oh my God.
Is that good? Stunning sunset. So, we are waiting here, enjoying the sunset. Shay has lost his bum bag, and his house keys,
And his
and his wallet,
and his money,
and his cards.
and his earbuds.
Yep. So, we've now got to wait for them to come back. He's gone to the second waterfall, which is about 25-minute walk away, and yeah, they have not found the bum bag, so we're gonna have to set up in the dark, so there'll be no video of that at all, because it would just be darkness. But we have got super powerful torches, and to be fair, all we could find, which is kind of flat, is a gravelled area that looks like maybe potentially a car park, dog in sight.
At least we get to play with our torches.
So here we are, Saturday morning. We obviously didn't take any video during the night because we set up in the dark. We're on gravel. So that is where we were, and I believe this is like a little car park area. That goes off to a little unmade track down there. And that is the access road. So it was a little bit of a worrying night. We didn't know whether maybe this was a spot for, you know, people coming out and doing nos and stuff. There we are, all packed up, ready to go. Swidye Era. I'm going to use Google Translate, right? So I'm going to say it again without my voice, and I'll just get Google to say it. So we are on the way to
Coterera.
Feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, up in here praying that this night's gonna last. Got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, remember
on to the
like
next
we're
waterfall.
fast.
What's the next waterfall called, Matt?
Coterera.
Oh wow, you pronounced that really well.
Oh, no.
Your voice got a bit higher though.
My voice didn't change. I can change my voice.
So while we're waiting for Chelsea and Shay to go find his bum bag, we are chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
But I'm too lazy to cook.
Max FRI. Go on, down it, down it. Bought this Didn't realise it wasn't rim pull. So all I've done is literally had it down there, plunged the knife through the top, and then just worked its way round, and it actually opened up very easily. So yeah, that is that. I'm just going to heat this up. I'm going to get some bread and make some toast and yum yums. So here we are, full English breakfast, bit of toast. Lovely jubbly. Breakfast in a tin, and it actually tastes pretty good.
Only once you've spoken to the next
This is back down to Sigil Paneer, and we've now got to go down that awful one that gave me heart failure last time, and then turn right for the fourth. So we've just had a little dip, didn't we? Dipped our feet into that, and I'll tell you what, shock is real. It felt like it was burning. So what we're going to do is we're going to return back to the car, and we're going to find another parking spot, because we've got to go to another village to try to find 2 more waterfalls and potentially a cave. And obviously if we have to hike there, we're then going to lose that time to be able to find potentially the other 3 things. So yeah, this is now Saturday afternoon, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to drive. It's probably going to take, what, half-hour drive? Yeah, half-hour drive. So yeah, that is that. Do you like my hat? It's awesome. So yeah, we have now relocated our car. We've already completed 6.5 miles today, and we're probably going to do another 4 or 5 more before having to find somewhere to set up camp. I'm going to go because the sun's awful, and this hill's steep, and I'm bouncing you around.
I feel good, you look great, I like you.
So here we are at the first waterfall on our next run. This is more of a nature hike, which is a lot nicer for us.
Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hey, we survivors.
We've now followed the route to the second waterfall, and this is it. There's a nice lagoon area over there which you can access via the other side, just down a route down there. This is what hiking should actually be like. I mean, it is very steep, don't get me wrong. So we've just walked past the 3 waterfalls, get to a bridge which is on your left, pass over the bridge, and you get to this cave. Bit waterlogged though.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster.
And you want to come back over the bridge after you've seen the cave, onto this path here, and head straight over and down that side, and there is the pub. So after a guy said it's about 15 minutes away, and then we stopped after about 20 minutes and asked someone else, and they said, oh, it's about 5 minutes away. So we carried on 5 minutes, asked someone else, and they said, oh, it's about 10 minutes away. The Welsh can't count. But I believe this is the end of the road to the pub. So we finally made it. We are at the Old White Horse Inn.
We are very grateful there's a pub at the end of the trail.
And we met some lovely people.
Summer and Josh.
And what's the dog's name?
Nala.
Papa.
Lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, and you'll get
So we got Josh and Summer, who we met at the pub, giving us a lift. So it's about an hour and a half walk, isn't it?
Yeah, hour and a half walk for a 7-minute journey.
Yeah, for a 7-minute journey in a van.
You don't know how
How's
much
Shay
you're
doing?
saving us right now.
It's actually really comfy.
You don't ever wanna give me real. You don't ever wanna set me free.
I wouldn't recommend going up there. It's
Oh, is it tight?
in the forest, like, no tarmac.
Oh.
Sorry and thank you.
Cheers, guys. You alright?
Yeah. Just give me a little rub. Little thigh rub.
Upside down downward dog, isn't it?
Just draining my legs.
Matt, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Same as Charles, but it's not working.
So, we have crossed the river. Soaking wet feet. But we have found paradise. Today is beginning to be a much better day.
I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand.
Chelsea's first little attempt at doing a little fire. That's it. Now you want to push your little twigs over the top of it.
Yep.
That's it. Now they are perfect. When you start getting a bit of smoke, blow harder. See how it glows red? Right, now throw that in. Now keep blowing if you can, with or without the straw. Further away. There, perfect. A little bit harder, a little bit harder, a little bit harder.
Okay, almost.
Right, now pull away a little bit.
Almost.
There we
Right,
go.
and now do a
Keep
bit
blowing,
more.
keep blowing. So now a big blow. Further away. There you go. Now keep feeding it with little twigs. Just throw the twigs in at the top. That's it. Now you're hearing the crackling, that's the wood burning, so keep that going.
So as soon as it's hot, it can start taking itself.
That's perfect. Right, I'm pretty sure you're there. So now just start feeding it with actual... Yep. Smaller twigs getting into bigger
medium.
ones. Look at that. Girl makes fire. That is perfect.
Well, baby.
There you go.
Shell, you did a thing.
Yay!
Go make fire. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
And then wrap it up like a baby.
What you want to do is transfer that heat to the actual leaves, yeah?
Keep going a little bit more.
Gentle.
Right, push it in hard. Oh yeah, you're getting the smoke, which is good.
Just gonna push it in for you.
Come away a little bit from it.
Yeah, one big constant flow.
Keep it going.
Just keep doing that. Feeding your baby.
I'd say that's probably a fire.
Yay! I did it!
High five.
Thank you very much. Well done, Greg.
Hey,
Harry,
hey,
Oh, sorry, Harry. I did. I'm happy.
It's a good feeling.
the fire's almost out. There's Matt. We do have a really powerful torch which literally turns night into day. Mattress absolutely fantastic, sleeping bag fantastic, tent cheap, single walled, and created a lot of condensation. But it's not that bad. Use the towel, wipe the inside of it, and it all dries off rather quick. Did you sleep well?
It wasn't too bad. More tired from yesterday. Yeah,
Oh, I'm aching. I am feeling it massively. I've got blisters and aches and pains and everything else. How are you feeling?
Empty.
Empty. Depleted. Or internally empty.
Internally empty, but good actually. Feel good.
You should never eat pot noodles in a plastic packet when they're 2 years out of date. So Shay wakes up in the morning feeling like pea shitty. So here we are now, we are leaving our area. We've shot cans from the log. We've thrown some axes in trees. We've tidied up. Shay's fertilised the ground. Any final words?
I don't want to go home and I don't want to go work. I need the food.
And I can't wait to shower.
So Chelsea, what have you learnt on this trip?
Okay, I've learned bring bread. Great idea. You don't need as much food as you think you do. Oh, and I've learnt that the bottom of my bag actually unzips. So if you need something at the bottom, you don't actually have to get it all out. You can just undo the zip bit. I've learnt how to throw an axe. I've learnt how to shoot a catapult. Yeah, knife throwing, learnt that.
Yep, cool.
Well, it's been a good trip.
Good eyes. Shay, what have you learnt?
I've learned if it smells bad, don't eat it. That's rule number one. Don't forget your bum bag when it's got all your valuables in it. Good lesson. Yeah, I've learned how to shoot a catapult. I've learned how to be in the wild, really. It's been quite good. Learned how to do a fire.
And you've learnt how to have a poo in the woods.
Yes, actually, it's been a refreshing experience. One which I feel very equipped to deal with.
Right,
Take
Matt?
a lot less stuff. Literally, that is it.
That is the go-to, isn't it? Always take less stuff.
I need to redo my whole bag.
And I have learnt twat hats work well, even though you look like an idiot. Yeah, bring less stuff. Not so much food. I've eaten all my food.
I've eaten most of the food, yeah.
But I brought extra trousers and bits and pieces and I didn't need them. Oh, socks. Make sure that you wear the correct socks because I put a pair on yesterday and they gave me blisters almost instantly. So yeah, that is that. What else? Water filter. Yeah, you don't need to bring as much water with you if you've got a water filter, and those tablets work absolutely fine. Pretty good. And if you find a pub on your hike, go to it because, I mean, who doesn't like a cider, a beer, and
Guinness!
some cheesy chips with some Guinness?
Unless you're me and didn't get my beer.
And also, you might meet a really nice couple.
And
who
you get to
can
hitchhike.
back with.
Yeah. Another shout out for Josh and Summer and the dog.
Nala.
Nala the dog. Right, with that, we will conclude this video, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, why are you still watching? So, if you have liked it, give us a thumbs up, and consider subscribing because we're probably stupid enough to do this all again.
And it's free.
Yeah, get outdoors. Top class.
But if I lay